are getting ready to go live. Claremont Club, athletic bar class, 5:30. Did I say 5? No, getting ready to go live at 5:30. Happy Tuesday. We'll get started right at 5:30. I just want to get settled and set up. Hope everybody's doing well. And we will get started right at 5:30. So I'm going to shout out a couple things right before we get started. Some things you'll need, hopefully a set of light weights, 2 different sizes, pardon me. I don't need a mop. I'm not going to use my mop today. My mop's been my handy tool, but not today. But you do want something to hold on to, so I'm going to use my tree today. But if you have a chair, a bar top, something, if you want to use that broom, that if you've been doing these classes, you can do that. It challenges your balance a little bit more. I have not been outside at 5:30 yet, so hopefully the sun cooperates. It's so beautiful out. I did not want to go in the living room, so we're going to do it out here. Hopefully the sun is not too glary. And the other thing I want to shout out is, please, tonight, 6:30, so I will be ending a few minutes early. We're probably going to do 50 minutes today. 6:30, CBS is our special news edition of the Claremont Club and why we're as amazing as we are. And Mike Alper will be doing some pretty good talking, so please tune in at 6:30 CBS. So that's why we are going to end this a little early. So on that note, we will get started. All the way. So
it's all the way.
Hold it. Can you see it? All right. We're going live, bar class with me. Let's get started, and we're going to stretch out. We'll start standing. Bring both feet together. Take a big breath in. Exhale as you open. One more time, big breath in. Exhale as you reach all the way out, extending from your hips to your fingertips. Round that lower back. Pull that belly button into your spine. Exhale as you reach all the way out. Flatten that back, drop your head. Bend your knees slightly. Straighten the legs. Bend your knees. Straighten those legs. Press one leg all the way back, dropping low onto the inside of that leg that's bent. Stay there for a minute, get that inner thigh stretched out, that hip flexor. Open that arm up to the ceiling. Release it back down. Pull the back foot underneath you, drop that back heel, drop the head. Take advantage of that stretch in that hamstring. We will switch to the other leg. Drop low onto the inside of that inner thigh. Reach that arm up to the ceiling. Place the hand back down. Pull that back foot underneath you. Open the legs wide. Drop down into both knees evenly. Press that one leg away, rotate. Other way. I want you to get into those inner thighs a little. Hinge over, you don't have to go so low. Drop forward, stretch that inner thigh. Keeping those knees rotated, other way. Straighten both legs, drop your head. Left hand around ankle, up with the arm. Other way. Come back in, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Stack that spine, bring your arms forward. Open them out, melt down in between both knees. Pull those knees back, drop your shoulders. Wake up those inner thighs, wake up those glutes. Pull down nice and low. Right heel lifts. 4 more, a little deeper. I need that height in that heel. Other heel lifts. I want you to hinge into the right leg. Hinge and Go into your lunge on that right. We're going to do some more side rotated out lunges. So take those arms out. Open up. Other way. 4, 3, bring your feet closer together, hip distance, and go into some squats. Waking up the glutes a little bit more, drop a little lower. Hold it. Tightening those abs, nice flat back. And release. We're going to go down onto our mats. If I can't see, I hope you can see me. We're going to go right into a long set of planks. You're going on your elbows. We're going to start on our elbows. We're going into side lying, back to flat, back to side lying. So make sure you remember what side you're coming from. If you have to drop on your knees, you do so. We're staying here for a little while. Coming into that long line plank. Flatten those backs. Push that floor away. Rock forward and back. Push forward and back from that shoulder joint. Let's go 4 more. We've got a long series of planks on our hands. Later on, right now, one knee drops down at a time. You're going to drop both knees slower. Drop, lift, super slow right here. Feel those lower abs firing. Drop your hips, swivel, swivel. Trying to separate that lower body from that upper body. Other way. 4, 3, 2, lift your right leg, hold. And then lift your left, hold energy through those feet. Bend both knees, extend out. When we go onto our hands, we're going to be doing some leg lifts. So right now you're on your side, both legs straight, chest is up, back is flat. Lift. Lift from that bottom waist, right here is where that lift comes from. I need 8, 7, last 4, 3, 2, thank you guys. I can't see really, honestly, anything on that screen right now with the glare, but I see that right corner, and that helps because I know you can hear me, and you know what's going on, and you're having fun, and hopefully the music and my voice is fine, and relax. Flip over to the other side. Legs are straight. Everything is slow right here. Push that floor away. Push that bottom waist away. Lift for 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 2. Hold that arm up. We rotate and we lift. We rotate, lift, rotate, lift. You got it. Stay strong. Keep that distance between that ear and shoulder. Don't collapse. We drop down. We go back into our planks. Single leg, everybody. So hold your plank. Lift that right leg up. Tap it. Lift it. Tap it. Lift it. Tap it. Lift it. Tap. Lift. Quicker. Lift. Lift. Other leg. Slow and drop. Lift. Lower. We speed it up. 7, 6. Nice and strong through those upper backs. And relax. How about a set of push-ups? Be ready for some side planks in between. So I'm going to be facing my back to you when I switch sides. We are going into a full long line push-up position. If you have to be on your knees for that push-up, go for it. Otherwise, we're here. We're going to try to advance it every time, get a little stronger. We push lift, hold that long line, press, this is where I face away, press, open, press, keep it going. If you have to drop on your knees, do it, open, a little deeper, 4 more, hold, find that balance, 2 more, and rest, sit back onto your heels, extend those arms out, drop that head down, get that stretch. We're going to start warming up the back on your hands and feet, on knees, lift, lift. I want to start doing this series right here on the floor. Get those legs high, open up those hips. You're going to swing that leg all the way forward and back, forward, forward. Stabilize through the bent knee side. Pull, pull. 2. Your leg stays to the side and you give me some big circles. Other way. We lift that other leg up. Long legs, guys. Press through that foot. Extend from that hip. Work into that glute. You swing it forward and back. Back, forward, and back. Forward, forward. 8 more. 7. Ready for those circles? They're right there. We reverse that circle. Nice, good size circles. And we rest. Once again, sit back. Drop your hips slightly to the one side, slightly to the other. Take your time. Grab water if you need it. Now is when you have that choice to place a weight behind your knee. We're going to continue on our knees, working our glute series here. So grab that weight. Place that weight behind your knee. If you want, if you don't, fine. It's just as effective without anything. Flex that foot and lift. So whatever you've got back there, if you have anything, if you have nothing, I need you to squeeze through that hamstring. Squeezing in order to keep it there. Keep a slight turnout. I need more movement. A little bigger. You're going to take that knee. Try to touch your ear. That ain't going to happen, but try it. Forward, forward. So therefore, you really got to get into that waist. We go back to the top. I like to keep my foot flexed. It keeps that energy through that hamstring. Press. Squeeze tighter. Turn your knee out slightly. Turn your knee completely inward to the opposite knee. Inward, inward, drop, down. 8 more there. Rotating in from that hip joint now. We go back to the top, completely parallel. Turn that knee out, lift. Can we touch that ear again? Pull it forward. The knee level stays high. Come on, everybody. Get that knee. I know it wants to drop. Don't let it. Don't let it. Go back to the top. Hold. You warmed up? Come on, press. Now that you're a little looser, I want you to drop it. Come back up onto your hands. Once again, you extend that leg higher. Higher, make that range of motion bigger. Take that leg directly to the side and just lift. Side. One more time to the back. 4 only. 4. Back. What? No, 4 more. And again to the side. 4, 3, 2, and relax. You should need a little stretch on that side, so go ahead and sit back. We are going to repeat that whole side on that song on the other side. So make sure you're getting a little stretch in that hip that you just worked. Sit back, drop, feel that stretch as you put that body weight into it. And like I said, as we progress, I'm going to start making our plank series longer. I'm going to start making our glute series longer. I'm going to add on to hands. So work with me, progress with me, go back to the older videos if you'd like. And you'll see the progression. Are you squeezing? Are you keeping that high, that hip higher, higher? Make that range of motion a little bigger. Nothing's gonna stop you now. You're gonna pull that knee to your shoulder or ear, pull it forward. Press it back behind you. Straight up, flex that foot, squeeze that hamstring. Press your heel to the ceiling, to the sky. Turning that knee out, out, out. So slight rotation outward. As you get fatigued, focus more on the muscle that's working, which I hope you can feel as you glute lift. You're going to completely rotate inward with that hip. The knee drops inward, inward. Full twist into the crease of the supporting leg. We go back up parallel, back, up. Knee turns out. Stay strong in through your obliques. Stay strong in through the supporting leg. Pull it forward. Towards that ear. All the way. Back up, parallel. Turn it out. Lift it. Higher, stronger. Go ahead and drop everything. Come back onto your hands. Lift that leg. Bigger range of motion now. You're warmed up. Get those hips. Lift. From here, just lift to the side and up. One more, you got this, guys. Press. Keep that leg nice and high. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Drop down onto those heels once again. Let the head really hang. Drop your head. Relax the shoulders. No tension in the neck and shoulders. Drop your hips to the right. Drop them to the left. We are going to stand, so hopefully you have something to hold on to. Well, let's do some quad series, little standing work. We will end up back on the floor. Again, this whole series is going to be slow. You're going to practice. press up and down through those feet, lifting and lowering. So much of our balance depends on those feet. So right now I need you in about a 5-inch high heel. If you're a gentleman, forget the heel thing. Just work those arches and metatarsals, but get up on those insteps. We're going to hold it up as high as you can on those feet and drop. Drop. Your butt goes back. It's slow, guys. I need those abs engaged. The lower you can get those hips, the more you're going to work those quads. Press. Hold it here. Put your hands on your hips. Feel those hips opening. Open. Those glutes are firing. A lot of this class is in that outward rotation, forcing those glutes right here to work. Drop down, down, a little deeper, 4 more times. 3, 2, and relax. Heels together, toes apart. Full first position. You're going to press, and you should be able to see my feet. I want you to articulate. Get up and over those arches. Lift through those feet. Zip those inner thighs together. We're going to stay here a little longer. Place your hand on your hip. You can take it out to the side. Energy through the crown of your head. Staying up on those insteps. Dropping low. Melt, guys. Your emphasis should be down right now. Not at the top. Drop into those muscles. Force those glutes to keep those knees open. Heels higher, a little lower. Little lower. Little lower. 8 more, come on. Slower. 8, lift. 7, 6. We got 1 more set with our feet wide. 4, 3, 2, rest. Let's take those feet wider. Tighten those abs. Arms can come up. You can still hold on to something. Press to those feet. Lift. You're trying to push from those inner thighs. All the way through those feet. We're going to pulse it down. Drop. Drop. I need you all deeper. Heels higher. Try to get your hips in between both knees. 4. Your focus is right here. Pull those knees back. Feet higher. 8. 7. 5. I hope you like my counting. 3. Don't stop. And you hold. Hold. What happened? Breathe. And relax. Shake it out. Nice job, everybody. We're going to continue on standing. So now is your time you grab some kind of weight. Smaller weight. We're going to start doing some rotation while we lunge. We are going into a single leg lunge, getting into those inner thighs a little bit more. So only the one leg is lunging, and you're going to take that weight, cross it over, and then lift the opposite direction. So it's, I don't know, kind of like a wood chopper, I guess. However you want to hold that weight. I think this is better than here. If you don't have a weight, you have a can. Grab a can. If you don't have anything, fine. I need that waist to twist right and left. Drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. You'll notice you get a lot of shoulders and a lot of waist. Rotating. Press. We go 8 more. 8. Pushing through that heel. Feet are turned out. Inner thigh is working. Shoulders are working. Obliques are working. Anything else? Glute. 2. You stay down. Pulse. Cross it. Cross it. All the way across that foot. that weight go. Make those arms go. If you're just here, push here. Focus on that weight. Rest. We go to the other side. Lift, lift. You like that rest? Up. At any time, guys, you need a break. You take it. We got 8 more. Heart rate should be going up. Inner thighs. Glutes. We press. Cross. 2. Let's drop whatever you have in there and just do it with the waist. 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the arms out. Reach all the way over. Drop your head. Open it out. Lift it up. Take it to the other side. Release forward. Open it out. We speed that up. Side. Drop. Lift. More waist. More depth. Open those knees. Other side. Pinky toes should have a lot of weight on them. Don't let yourself fall in into your arches. 4 more. I need that depth in those knees and that waist. And relax. Let's stretch out our quads. So grab onto something, pull that knee in. Keep the knees as close together for the most thorough stretch here. And then the other leg. We're going to go into a push-up position on our hands and feet. If you have wrist issues, knees are okay. You won't get quite as much range of motion, but I'd rather do that than bug your wrists. Little sensitivity on the wrist. Okay, we're going to add quite a bit here. So you're going to go into your full push-up position. Everybody, did you grab water? Need it, take it. Full push-up position. There will be 4 parts to this plank. I'm going to do it slow. You're going to cross your knee over, open it to the side, pike all the way up, and then pike with the leg up. So we cross, we open, we pike, up, we lift with the leg. If you guys, that leg lift is too much, don't do it. Just pike one more time. Up. So from another angle, it's here. It's here. It's up. It's a leg. 3 more. Cross. Open. Pike. Lift. Lift that leg. 2 more. We cross over your body. Lot of shoulder work. Lot of abs. Lot of everything. 1 more. Pike. Lift. And rest. Take a breather before we go on to the other side. So you should realize that everything is working there. Shoulders. Obviously obliques, all that twisting. What else? Chest. Glutes. Quads. Ready? I'm just trying to give you a break. We got the other side to do. And I'll be switching around a little with the angles. You crossing in, open, pike, push that leg, you cross, you open, you pike, and you lift, we cross, we open, we pike. You notice how you kind of have to drop before that pike. Open, stop here, pike, lift, cross, we open, we pike up, lift, and again, cross, open, pike, 2 more. Fight right here. Open. Pike. Lift. 1 more time, you cross. You open. Lift. And pike. Relax it down. We've got a set aside line, bent knee. Come back onto that elbow. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift, press into that floor. Lift that leg, lift from that waist. One more 8. It's gonna be a quick flip. Other side, let's do it, up, up. Open that collarbone, stack that spine, stack that shoulders, those hips. 2 8s, guys, don't stop here. Last 8. Should be feeling it. Here, here. And rest. We ain't over yet. We're going back up. And then we'll finish on the floor. Let me look at the time. I don't have a clock anywhere. We're good. We got about 20 minutes to go. Let's do it. We're standing up. We're going to combine some biceps with some balance. So what we're going to do is you're going to lunge forward into both legs. So simple lunge, we've done them. Every time our lunge is going to be a little different. Not every time. You're going to lunge. While you lunge, you're going to have your arm down. When you stand, that arm curls up. So I'll go back here. So you're in a back lunge, and you're lifting. So it's technically that reverse lunge. Lift. Let's hold on. You should all have it here. Stepping back, arm is down. When you lift that leg, you curl. So you drop and lift. Drop, lift. So yes, balance, opposition, glutes, quads, biceps. We've got 8, 7, balance. We've got 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold at the top. Just the arm, slow. Isolate. 4 more. Nothing else is moving. Just that elbow joint. 2. Hand stays down. Lift just the leg. Work through that back, through that glute. Balance. 8 more. Last 8. Combining both. Small. Slower. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And please be aware of those abdominals. Anything to the back with that extension. Really work so that you're not overly arching that back. Ready? We are lunging down. Other arm, other leg. So you lunge, you lift, you lunge, you lift. You've got 8, 7, 4, 3, power from that bending knee. You hold it up at the top and you curl. 7, isolate, guys. 4 more. Stabilize here. Work through that glute, arm relaxes, up. Supporting leg is strong. Last 8. Super slow, combining both. We lift, lower. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. I know I've been working with one weight lately, but if you have two, if you have a set, which most people work with a set, so if you have one, I'm sure you have two, grab both. Oh man, I grabbed my wrong two. We're going to go into a wide stance. So I'm going to leave the jump squats out today because I want to incorporate more shoulders. Can you see my face? There we go. So we're going to take it down. And again, weight is too much. Use this. Just your own body weight. If you focus on what you're working, you'll fire into those shoulders. So we're taking a wide stance because I really want to open up and work on that rotation outward from the hips. You have those weights in your hand. We're going to take it down into a low second position. You should be pretty familiar with that. You're going to pulse. Weights are here. Can we bring them here? Hold. If you go opposite, I don't care. I'd rather you do opposite. So hold it here. So my arms are going up as my legs are going down. Don't stop. Don't stop. Fight. Drop the weights if you have to. Can we go 8? Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. We're going to drop one of those weights. You're going to cross over. I'm going my right. If you're mirroring me, you're probably going left. You're going to drop. I want you to take that weight across, curtsy squat, full rotation, drop. So if you look from the side, I am completely crossed over. We're going to add another bicep. So hold, 3, hold it down, and curl. 8, 7, 6, 5, chest up higher, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? I want to make sure you get a lot of upper body, lower body, abs, everything incorporated. You know those planks work everything. But right now, curtsy squat, crossing over, drop, drop, booty, heel. Chest is lifted. You hold it and you curl. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go 8 more. 7, go lower. 4, 3, 2. Swip to the other side. 8 more fast. Just biceps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Y'all have a wall. I'm sure you can find a wall. Take me with you. Your iPad, your phone, you have your TV, I guess you can't take me with you. But I'm sure you got a wall. Let's try a set of tricep wall push-ups. Elbows, I'm going to come in so you can see my elbow position. Elbows are here. Your wall is here. You're going to press and bring it back. Press, bring it back. Let's do it. My wall's narrow. So I'm going to push. Get on your tippy toes. Press that wall away. I need those elbows to be as tight together as possible. Shoulders completely down. You're bending to your forehead, extending fully. Bending to your forehead, extending fully. We got about at least 16 to go. You need a break, you take it. Bend. I need you to feel the back of the arms from the shoulder to the elbow. Shoulders are down. Press. Press. Fire into those triceps. You're going to bend. Mini motions now for 16. 1, 2. Think about what you're doing. You're pushing that wall away with those triceps. tiniest bend possible. Strong core. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Grab your weights one more time. I did not have you grab a band today, so I'm not going to include that, since I always forget something. I need you to lean forward with whatever weight you have. I need you to pulse those arms back. 2, please look forward. So look at the screen if you're going to look at it. Otherwise, keep your head forward. Chest is up. Lats. We are going to go just one arm. And the same arm as leg. Lift. Lower. Lift. So since we're doing that, keep going. I'm going lighter. Lift. Lift. Try to straighten that leg. Try to straighten those arms higher. Again, that balance, that opposition. And if you haven't realized yet, it's a lot of the work we're doing here, or out here, or on here. 2, and 1. Other side. Press. 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 Keep the tension here. Keep the tension in those lats. Keep the tension in those glutes. Four more. 2, and 1. Rest. Grab both weights one more time. You're going to lean more forward, almost in a complete flat back, or preferably flat back if you can. Finishing it off, pulling those elbows up. Look down, please. Elbows high. Isolate the shoulder blades, pulling. Lean forward a little bit more. Tighten those abs. Can we keep going? Come on, find that muscle. Those muscles right in the back. Shoulder blades. Right back of the shoulders. And relax. Alrighty then. We're going to go back on the floor, I think. Let's go onto the floor. We got about 5 minutes of abs. But before that, so you got on your mat, lie down on your back, grab your water, please. Jacqueline's been having me do abs with her, so if these ab series keep getting harder, don't blame me, blame her. And if you don't know who Jacqueline is, my daughter. You're going to take a weight. You're going to cross it over. So I'm going to do it from the side. I am getting full rotation. My foot is going to the opposite way of my body. Twist. We're going to hold it here. It's Repetition Tuesday. Or Repetition Roya. Whatever you want to call it. 8, 7. Twist, guys. Once again. Weight gets too heavy, you drop it. Obliques. Stay. 8. Lean back more. Pull down further. We go the other way. You pull across that body. If it's too much on your hip flexor, bend that knee a little bit. But I need you to lean back and twist. Lying all the way down on your back, legs up to the ceiling. We're going to beat as low as you can go, and then you're going to bring it back up. If you feel any pressure in those lower backs, you don't go so low. I need your head and shoulders up higher.
Drop, 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 lift. Drop, lift. Again. And up. And drop. Up. Bring it to tabletop. Just reach to those feet. Keep that contraction, you guys. It's small. You have to focus on what's happening. Don't release. Right leg extends low. Reach. Stay in that contraction. Other leg. Lifting. Pulling it tight. We beat again. Up. And down. And back up. And down. Bring your knees in. Come into a tuck. Tuck. I need those hips up. Up. Your elbows. Pull in. Towards those knees. Roll it up. Sit on up. We're not quite done with those yet. You're going to lean back. I think you got a better angle if I'm facing forward. You are going to go onto your hands. You know what? Let's take it down on our elbows. You're going to bring those knees in. You're not going to collapse here. So I'm giving you a tiny break. You should still be feeling those abs if you bring your knees in. You're going to shoot the legs to one side. Shoot them. Bring them in. Other way. In. Cross. In. Cross. In. I'm going to come up under my hands. In. Cross. Don't stop. You got 8 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4 more. All the way across. 3, 2, 1. You rock up and down. 2. Pulse, guys. Flex your feet. Keep it going. Pull those abs in. One more time. In, cross, in, cross. All the way across that body. Twist, 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 maybe a little lower. Lie all the way down. Grab that one leg. Lift. Other leg. Lift. Shoulders are high. Use that supporting leg. Pull your hands behind your head. Rotate. 2. 4. 3. 2. Take a second break. You're going to open your legs as wide as you can. Why don't you all come up onto your elbows? Feel that, those inner thighs working. Straighten those legs. Pull, chest up. Chest is up. Inner thighs. We're going to beat them down. Down. And up. And down. Feeling it yet? You ready to quit? I wish you could yell something. Up. Down. And bring it in. Extend your arms above your head. And give yourself a good stretch there. All right, we'll do a little stretch and we will finish. So please remember, tune in. CBS, 6:30. Hopefully you already DVR'd it, recorded it. Bend your knee into your chest. And in case you're new on to these live classes, they are all on YouTube the following day. My Monk Club app Also the Claremont Club Facebook page. Cross that leg over. Knee comes in. Lift it up. And then give it a good stretch. Bend it in one more time. And wherever that stretch is, just embrace it and give it a little bit more. And then other leg. Open the chest, cross the knee in the opposite direction. Bend that knee in. Take it up. Bend it in. Release, breathe into it. Deepen that stretch. Bend your knees in. Rock side to side. Up and down. Come all the way up. One leg will be in front of the other. In a number 4 position. Sit up and over that leg. And then cross over. So you're getting that full rotation into the opposite side. Walk yourself forward a little bit. You should feel that in that inner thigh, hip on that leg that's bent. And then we'll flip around the other way. Back knee can be slightly bent, it's okay. Try to get up and over the foot in front. And then twist, rotate. Take it down towards the ground. Come up onto your knees if that doesn't bother you. Roll those shoulders up and back. Hinge back a tiny bit in order to open up those hips. Look up, open the shoulders. Come back in, take those hands, clasp them behind you. Drop them down, shake your head out, drop it down. Roll it to the side, lift it up, other side. And that's all from me for Tuesday night. We'll see you on Thursday at 5:30. And then comment as well. I'm thinking about moving my Saturday morning a little bit earlier if nobody else has classes at that time. So I'm going to shoot out a comment. If that works for you, please let me know. Any other comments, feedback, equipment you have, equipment you don't have that you want to use, throw it out. I'll change it up as much as I am able and capable of doing. Happy Tuesday, again. Check us out on CBS in about 5 minutes. Bye-bye.